TikTok at least. But, or at least talking to y'all personally. So I just want to let y'all know how life is going right now. And I hope any of my videos aren't don't come off as boastful or anything like that. I'm not even that type of person, but I feel like that should be seen or heard or understood. So, anyway, and like I'm just for one, I'm gonna say life is going amazing at this moment in time. I am at a beautiful, beautiful place. And why do I say that? So, for one, I got promoted. I got promoted at my new job that I just started a month ago. How amazing is that? And that also is piggybacking off of my video that I said, if you ask not, you have not. So I'm gonna tell y'all how I got my promotion. So basically, to sum it up, I was at work obviously, and a manager that's there now, he put his 2 weeks in. So he's leaving. His last day is tomorrow actually, and so the manager who hired me, he told me or whatever that he's leaving, blah blah. So I said, oh, like in my mind, my intuition, you know, was like, you before you started this job, you told yourself you wanted to be a manager. So that this is your opportunity, right? So I'm like, well, if you're looking for a manager, I was like, I'm here. So he's like, well, you are a good worker. I can't deny that. And that also is piggybacking off of it pays to be kind. I'm a kind person. So, and me saying that, you know what I'm saying? Me being nice to customers, me being nice to him, not even being, you know what I'm saying, the goody two shoes, me just genuinely wanting to be nice and be there for someone. You know, me genuinely being myself. You know, that's what has gotten me these opportunities. Seriously, it pays to be kind, like I said. But anyway, so if you ask not, you have not. That's what has gotten me these opportunities. Seriously, it pays to be kind, like I said. But anyway, so if you ask not, you have not. But anyway, so he was telling me, and I was like, well, if you're looking for a manager, I'm here. So he's like, okay, well, you are a good worker. I can't deny that. So I said, okay. I was like, I'm just putting it out there. I was like, I'm not, I don't have any expectations. You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting to get this position just because I'm kind or just because I'm nice or just because I'm a good worker. I just got here a month ago, 3 weeks ago. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, I can't expect to get this position. And I was like, I'm not. Whatever is meant for me is meant for me. Whatever is not meant for me. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be upset. I'm not going to feel any type of way. It is what it is. So yeah. So then we're just talking and blah blah. He's just like, okay, I'll talk to another manager and let her know and speak to her about what you're saying. So I said, okay, cool. Just let me know. You know what I mean? It's not, I wouldn't be upset. I'm not gonna feel any type of way. I'm gonna totally understand whatever position, whatever, whatever response I get, I'm cool with. So yeah, so I'm just like, okay, whatever. So then a couple of days go on, as I go to work, you know what I'm saying? I'm still doing my job just as well as I did before. I didn't change anything up. I'm just being myself, truly, you know? So, and I already shown him, what type of worker I was anyway, what type of person I am. Not even just type of worker, but just a person. All of this is solely just coming from who I am as a person. Whatever position or whatever, wherever I am at, I try to be my best and do my best, no matter what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So yeah. So anyway, so as time went on, we're still talking. He'll like try to pick my brain at some point, ask me, oh, what do you like to do? Or, not outside of work, but, what department do you like to be a part of? Or things like that, picking my brain. And they've been showing me, the manager who's leaving, he's been showing me like the closing procedures and little things like that have like implied that I would be getting this position. But I still never wanted to, get a big head about it or, expect it. You know what I mean? So, because the other manager who hired me, he told me that, he was like, don't get your hopes up, because he doesn't know. It's not in his hands. He doesn't know. It's in the district's hands now. Like, it's out of his hands. It's not him to decide. So I was like, okay, I have no expectations. I'm not tripping. If I don't get it, if I do get it, that's great. If I don't, it is what it is. I'm not going to be upset, you know? So, yeah, so we're just talking or whatever, and then he's showing me the closing procedures as time went on, blah, blah. And I'm telling him, like, I haven't gotten a position yet or whatever. He's like, you will get the position. I'm like, still, it's not him to decide. At the end of the day, it's the district, the people who I don't even know, people who have never met me. So I'm like, I can't, expect to have this position at the end of the day. So yeah, so as time went on or whatever, I'm starting to see, okay, maybe, but I'm still never, getting a big head or expecting. So, but I'm still hoping, I still have hope and faith, but I'm also, having hope and faith that whatever is meant for me is meant for me. Whatever is not is not. You know what I mean? So yeah. So then I'm just seeing, just going along, doing exactly what I've been doing. Nothing different, nothing special, nothing, spectacular, but just, learning. You know what I mean? So yeah. So then yesterday, I come into work as a normal day, nothing different than the day before. I come into work and he's the person who hired me in the first place. He calls me into the office and tells me that I got the position, I got the promotion and a pay raise. I'm grateful for whatever. Truly, I am grateful for whatever. Even if I didn't get a pay raise, I was still going to be grateful. I was still going to be appreciative just to be able to say before I came in there, telling my, great aunts, my grandma, that I wanted to be a manager. I wanted to be a manager. I've never been a manager before, and I felt like this was a great place to be able to make that happen. And everything that I said was going to happen ended up happening. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that mind-blowing? Isn't that beautiful? Everything that I said before I came to that job, before I even stepped foot, you know what I'm saying? After I had the interview, after I already had that, after I already got the job, was it after? I don't know. It might have been before, actually. Before I came to the interview and things like that. I was out of town, and I'm not sure if the timeline is right, but I told my great aunts, like I said, my great aunts, my grandma, that I wanted to be a manager. And it's just amazing how, because it was way before I thought, this was going to happen. I've only been working there for a month. I've only been working at this job for a month, and I'm already becoming a manager. That's amazing. Nobody has ever taken that risk with me. Nobody has ever, not even a risk, but nobody has ever seen this, nobody has ever seen this potential, I should say, in me. Nobody. So, nobody has ever seen this potential in me, especially with jobs and things like that. And that's also my fault, because I haven't, really applied myself in a job before until this one. So just because I truly enjoy it, just because I truly love it, honestly. And that's why I feel like that's why this is happening at this moment in time, and so many things are happening. But it's funny how when the universe is rewarding you, how the universe is rewarding you, then worldly things try to trip you up, try to still make you upset, try to get you down. And I say that because I got this promotion last night at my job. Well, not last night, but during my scheduled time to go yesterday. So today, what happened? So today, and I was supposed to be staying at this hotel next week or whatever for 2 nights, right? And so then the person who booked the hotel room tells me, oh, they had to cancel it or whatever because they overbooked. So I'm like, dang, I'm thinking, because before this, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to be at this hotel. I'm about to be relaxing, have some alone time. It's just going to be me in this hotel room. I'm just going to be able to be separate, be able to focus. I don't know, just have just alone time. You know what I mean? So, and I value my alone time. So I was like, whoa, I'm so excited about blah. Just having a great time, nice shower. It's just funny because this was, it was like one thing trying to trip me up. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't upset. I wasn't upset about it. I was like, it is what it is. Things happen. What can I do? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Seriously. It is what it is. And there will be other opportunities where I'll be able to stay at a hotel, especially in the circumstances and the, situations that I'm in right now. I'm able to do that. I'm able to have that opportunity to stay in a hotel room again. It's not the only time this will happen. And so, and that's okay. That's even more of making it even more okay. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, And then something else. Okay, so my car is registered in Virginia, right? But I moved from Virginia. I don't live there anymore. And so my property tax is still with Virginia. So they send me an email, telling me I have to pay them like a little bit over $100 for this property tax. So that's something else, trying to trip me up, trying to, distract me from these great things that are happening. The more important great things that are happening, like these worldly things are trying to trip me up, from other great things that are happening. You know what I mean? And it's just interesting how things happen, to like distract you. You know what I mean? They try to distract you from the greatness that is happening, the good things that are happening in your life. So don't get tripped up. Don't lose your focus. More so, don't lose your focus. Cuz there are so many great things that are happening, in your life, especially if you know it for sure, especially not even if you know it for sure, but just know and believe that you have everything that you need. I can't express that enough. It's just all about your mindset. If you wake up, okay, so this is what I do. I wake up every day, say thank you for waking me up today. Good rising. Thank you for waking me up this rising. Thank you for making me up today. Thank you for allowing me to have another day. You know, Even though it might sound corny, but it makes a difference. And every time I go to sleep, every time I'm in my bed about to go to sleep, I say thank you for letting me have a great day. Today was a great day. I not keep saying that. Today was a great day. Thank you for letting me have a great day. Things like that. And that's it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I might journal a little bit here and there, but those are the main things that I do constantly. You know what I'm saying? Every single day, I make sure to do those things. And I feel like they have made a difference because they made me change my mindset anyway. And it's made me start my day like today's going to be great, you know? And it has, oh my gosh, I can't even explain. There's so many things that have been happening, even besides those things that I've said, but good things. And I've been able to learn my purpose in this world. And I just feel so great. Life is just doing me right, man, for real. Seriously, I can't even express that enough. Like, I just feel like life has my back. The universe has my back, truly. And I just, I'm just grateful. I just feel like the universe has my back. And I'm just happy about it and thankful and grateful, truly. Yeah, that's all I had to say, though. Thank you for listening. Y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned in, for more videos, for more things that are going to be coming up and I'm going to be, showing y'all and expressing to y'all. Thank you for the people who have stuck around. I appreciate it. Thank you for the people who have continued with me on this journey. I am so happy and I'm so grateful and thankful for everybody that has tuned into my video and who has watched my video and who actually, appreciates the things that I have to say. Thank you. Because I've been really trying to do more and, be there for people. And I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone. So thank you. Y'all stay up, stay happy, stay positive. Please stay up, stay happy, stay positive, and always keep moving forward. Always know that you can do it. Peace.